What's your body count?
Oh, I can answer that. It's 30.
And what's your age?
Why she got a pulse like that?
Oh, you want to know how old I am?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to know how old I am?
You're good looking.
I'm 18.
18?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro.
There's no way you're 18.
Yeah, I'm so serious.
What the fuck? Bruh, what? No dad. Oh yeah, no dad. I know she does not have a dad in her life. Oh my God. In the streets, mom just probably gave up on her at 15, 6, maybe even 14. Bro, like, how do you... If you can push a stroller, you can push a lawnmower, boy. That's some tough grass to cut.
Now, what you say about them girls that go out of town without their men?
I said, when a girl go out of town without their men, and when they get back home and they don't immediately want to hump, that's not your. They was out of town humping on somebody else. I'm gonna tell you that. They was humping.
Now, what
I would have to agree, man. Like, say if you know you and your girl do it on a regular, and she out with the girlies. Meanwhile, you're already on guard. You already think why she gotta go out and go on this trip with her girlfriends, and she come back and she not immediately showing you affection, maybe even being intimate with you. That means she didn't got it out her system somewhere else, brother. I hate to tell you and be the bearer of bad news. Sorry.
You know, I've just came to a realization that it's not even a point in arguing with a Jamaican man anymore. Like, you'll never get your point across. You'll never get him to understand where you're coming from. Like, at the end of the day, the best thing that you can do is just give him some front. That's going to solve all the problems that y'all have.
Really, she didn't crack the code for a lot of men, not just Jamaican men, but I'm pretty sure the Jamaican men, I hear y'all are very sensual dudes out there, meaning like, man, y'all just love y'all ladies. Physical affection is y'all's love language, and that's just how y'all roll out there. So, I mean, that could be a lot of men's love language, to be honest, man. You give him some front, you might be all right. He might do a lot of things for you.
Dating nowadays is so easy. Like, if you really want to find a good man, just find someone who's already has a girlfriend and just take him from her. Yes, I know it's wrong. Who cares? Y'all treat your man, y'all make it too easy to swoop in and be like, I don't mind, I'll take him from you. Shit, you don't appreciate him? Just know, every time you him, there's a woman just waiting to take your spot. Every time you wake up in a bad mood, there's a out there that would have sucked first thing in the morning.
What do you guys think about this advice? Ladies, y'all can chime in too. I know y'all watching, but I mean, like, is that it? If just go ahead and take the good man, pretty much. You're just gonna hawk him down. You're just not gonna wait. Cause I mean, what happens if it happens to you? Have you no dignity, decent, no morals, no anything, bro? Like, damn, just go out and take him. I know you know it's wrong, cause it is wrong. You don't just come in there and home wreck somebody else's stuff, because karma is mean. Karma is bad.
You touched my cervix. You will never get rid of me. Ever.
Well, of course, y'all know the girls that are completely crash outs over their ex-boyfriend or their now-boyfriends or whatever it may be, that one guy that you always having trouble with, you some way, shape, or form, dude's always liking the pictures and you wondering who it is. It's probably that dude that did something strange to your old lady, that left some internal mark. He branded your old lady. Ain't no way getting past that at all.
If my girl ever die, she getting cremated. Ain't no niggas about to be popping up to the grave site seeing her. She gonna be right there on my dresser. It's my.
Say, man, yeah, no jokes. Let me just really ask this, man. If you do have your ex-girlfriend, not even ex-wife, ashes around, all right? Say if your girl, fellas, has her ex ashes around, not even married, but they just was together for a long time. Would that bother you? Yes or no? Would that bother you? Yes or no? Leave your thoughts in the comments.
I just think it's pretty funny when men say that us girls look different without makeup. But let me see your little friend down there when it's soft. I'm pretty sure it looks very different too.
The caption said it all. What is the logic here? We're not using makeup to enhance that stuff. Stop it. What you see is what you get. All right? What you see is what you get.
Why does no one talk about how hard it is to find a guy that genuinely likes you when you have surgical enhancements? Like, I feel like when I never had like what I had done to my body, it was easier to find men that genuinely like me. Now I just feel like everyone sees me as an object and like men just literally lust over you. Is it just me? And I just feel like this ain't spoken about enough. Like, literally every man sees me as an object. Every man says something sexual to me. Does no one want to love me?
So no one was really trying to love you, genuinely love you, because you saw some flaws. You went ahead and got it corrected into what you thought was perfect or what the world image said was perfect. And now men are lusting over you. You created that lust image for yourself. And now you're not going to find real love. Maybe one day, but like not right now. I mean, the first 10 seconds to a guy's mind is you just falling in love. I mean, like him just wanting to jump inside your panties. That's exactly what's going on. And let this man probably come to find out, no, like you got all this enhanced. Like, this is not real. This is enhanced. This is not real. This is enhanced. And he goes to really try to genuinely love you, knowing that you just not like this in real life. You were actually physically, genetically designed another way, and he's supposed to have a kid with you. Kid come out looking like an alien, bro. Like, and you just like, he's mine. He's gonna be mind blown. He's gonna feel like you lied to him. All right. He's gonna feel regret, remorse, resentment, all kind of stuff. Think about that. Don't nobody, and I mean nobody, have more confidence than the fat girl. I mean, she really stepped outside like that. I mean, she really stepped outside like that. I can't even think. Like, her confidence is at an all-time high. Like, I really don't know what to tell her right now. That is crazy. She really busting out them bad boys. She really busting out them bad boys. You ever microwave a corn dog, bro, and watch like the corn dog start busting out? You just see all the meat from that. That's kind of what that remind me of.
So recently I caught up with an old friend, and she was telling me that she got divorced, and I was so surprised because her and her husband were such a cute couple, and they had been together for 11 years. So I asked her, like, what happened? I figured something bad happened. She's like, honestly, I was just bored. Like, my husband, all he did was work. I was a stay-at-home mom. We had 3 kids, and I just got lonely and bored. And she says that when she would bring it up, like, he would take her out, but it was just boring to her. Like, she needed some excitement in her life. She just felt like she was just a mom and a wife, and her husband just wasn't doing that for her. And she had other friends that had, you know, boyfriends, or like they had just got married, and they were always going out, always going on vacation, always partying, like going to the club, going to the bar, hanging out with friends, and they did none of that. And when she would bring it up to her husband would always tell her, like, I gotta work. Like, you know, they had a big house, they had nice things, like he was just trying to work. So they ended up getting divorced, and now, you know, she's single, she lives alone, she's working, and she's dating. So then I told her, oh, well, that must be exciting, like dating and stuff. And she's like, no, I fucking hate it. And I was like, why? And she's like, because all they want to do is just have fun. They just want to go to the club, they just want to go to the bar, they just want to hang out, have a good time, and then that's it. She said, no one wants to help me out. Like, I'm trying to find someone that's going to help take care of my kids.
Oh my God, lady, what did you think you was gonna get? You had a man that was taking care of you and his kids. That was his responsibility. The grass ain't green on the side. You were bored. I really don't think how women can leave men because they work too much and their relationship is bored without even trying to work it out. Go do something fun, switch some things up, do something. When's the last time you did something for the first time? Like, let's do something different. Because it seems like you're in that courtship phase where men are trying to get with you, figure you all out, and the only way to do that is to go outside and do the things that you said that you were missing. But now you can't because you're stuck working and paying bills like your husband was doing when he was trying to be a man and take care of your stuff. Bro, makes no sense.
You know, life after divorce. As a woman, I would honestly sit here and say, as much as I've made the decision and the choice to divorce my husband then, I also regret it. I don't regret it because I still loved him, but I regret it because I feel like I denied my children the right and the opportunity to have what people call a normal family. Now today I'm sitting with kids who are in the statistic of divorce. So as much as I've divorced, I would never ever advise anybody to go through a divorce.
Can you really stay with the person for a vision or a dream of just being one big happy family? Is that enough for two individuals with only one life to live to want to stick around and thug it out and figure things out? All right. First of all, I gotta ask, did you even try to fix things? Because divorce is earned, bro. That's how I feel. Divorce is earned. You made a promise to someone and somebody falls short, they mess up, they earn the divorce. But if, like going back to the previous clip, being bored isn't something like that gets you into a divorce. That doesn't make no sense. And this part right here, you're just holding on to a relationship because, you know, for the sake of the kids, like they always say, but like, is that man really happy? Will he be happy? Like, that's the question.
Is there anybody out there who got divorced and like regrets it? Especially women. Women 35, 40, 45. Please tap in and let me know, because at this point I am like probably not 99, maybe 89% sure that I'm probably gonna be divorced within the next year. So I can't stay with this. I can't be with you. I can't. And I feel like I've tried so hard. So I've been married for 3 years. People always ask me, and it's really gotten to the point where it's like the past like probably 2 months have just been the worst. To where it's like, oh, maybe we just call it. Maybe we just call a spade a spade. But then I'm like, I remember when my parents got divorced. And I do not want to put, you know, like my son through that. But also, doing it for the kids is not enough. Love is not enough. Getting married, I kind of regret getting married for love. Because I damn sure didn't get married for money. But I'm also just like, as a Christian, shouldn't get divorced. You know, like whatever it is, we can work it out. It's you and me against the world. But it's like, damn, do I want to be miserable? How long do I want to be miserable for? And the thing that I also hate is like I feel like people don't share this part of marriage. Like when people are in the thick of it, because I was watching this interview with like DeVal and Kadeen, and I think he said the first 3 to 5 years of their marriage was like hell, but they stuck it out, and now they've been married for what, like 10, 15 years, and they, you know, seem to be happy. I don't know, but it's like,
Ma'am, I don't think you know what you want to do. To be honest, you don't even know. You say you regret getting married for love, but you didn't get married for money. Like, that just indecipherable. Why get married in the first place? Just because you wanted a nice marriage, you wanted the name, you wanted the ring, you wanted the look and what comes off, the high of being married. Because right now, here's the challenging part. This is what you do when you're married. You work through things right here, like this part right here. And the fact that you came to social media and you said, look, I don't even think I'm gonna be married, still married in 6 months or to a year, is insane to me. You've already given up and you've already announced it to the world. This man probably, hopefully he sees it and says like, dude, like, why am I putting in effort? Or what are we even doing here? If you're thinking that we're gonna get a divorce 6 months from now, we might as well do it now. What's the hold up? What's the hold up, bro? Like, yeah, there's a lot of pressures in marriage, but at the same time, it just looks like you're just giving up. You really are throwing in the white flag for sure. And the fact that you took it to social media to tell that you are most likely going to do it, it just blows my mind, because you don't see men on here. I don't see men on here talking about, well, yeah, we're about to get a divorce. They ain't trying to lose half their shit. Ready? You get what I'm saying? Incriminate themselves on goddamn. They're probably too busy working, trying to fix things, to be honest. Let's just be real. So this is insane. I don't like this clip. That's completely wild. You need to go home and really figure some things out with your husband. All right, guys. Well, you made it to the end of this video. Love for you to like the video, comment, and share. Nonetheless, I'll see you on the next one.